Hello everybody, we're in Russia and we're straight into the action. There's a Williams, it's Felipe Massa going round the outside of me in my Lotus. Once again I dive it right up the inside. We're straight into the action here in Russia. Look at that, Williams of Bottas going round the outside. Stunning stuff. Side by side with myself in the Lotus. He's going all the way round the outside of me, but I hold on there of Valtteri Bottas. Skipping forward now, and he's going round my outside again. But I'm going to dive it down the inside and get back past. Bit of contact there. Let me just explain what's been going on so far in this race as we go back on board with the Williams, who's gone around the outside of me, run wide, but I've got him back down the inside. What's happened is I started on pole position in this race. As past goes, the Williams of Felipe Massa now is back up to second. I started on pole, qualified on pole, as past Maldonado. As we see the Williams trying to go around my outside. I have a feeling I'm going to lunge it back up the inside of the Williams, and it can't get back past me. That's Massa we're on board with now. Yes, I was on pole position with in the Lotus, which is a really slow car, by the way. As the Williams peels off into the pits, we go back on board with me. Really slow car, the Lotus, which makes it more exciting to race as. I started on pole, got overtaken into turn 1 by the two Mercedes, lunged it up the inside of Hamilton and Rosberg. Hamilton ran wide and crashed, and that's why Rosberg is winning that race by a mile now. We just saw Rosberg just pitted, and I've come out of the pits just ahead of Nico Rosberg. So I'm now into the lead of the race, thrashing out. I'm on a different strategy to the AI. The reason I had to skip straight into the race is because this dodgy Xbox One stuff could only upload for 5 minutes on the upload studio. So I've had to cut straight into the action. But I guess that does make it more exciting for you guys watching. If there is anyone watching, it could be I'm just doing this, a voice in the dark for no reason, in my bedroom, and just shouting over absolutely nothing. But I hope there are people out there watching this, as I'm going through the corners now, speeding up to try and get as much of the action in as I possibly can. So yeah, Nico Rosberg is behind me, and he's in front of me. He's in the lead now, and I've dropped down to 4th. And as we all know, all competitions, every single competition, 4th is a terrible result. But look at this for Codemaster's realism. Kimi Raikkonen, the legend himself ahead of me, has no wheels on his car. Codemaster's realism there. Look, I dive it down the inside of a car with no wheels. That's a bit of a glitch, a bit of a bug there of the game. And we're skipping forward now. I'm in 3rd place now, having made my pit stop. And I'm chasing down the Williams of Felipe Massa, who is in 2nd place. 2nd place, by the way, it may seem as if I'm rubbish at the game. I'm going to defend myself now. This Lotus is a very weak car. In real life, realistically, this car should be finishing about 18th. So I'm going for 2nd place now. And if you ask me, I think that's a pretty good result in a car that should be finishing 18th. Here we are then. We're in the slipstream, ready for the big move. This could make or break our race. We're about to go side by side. I lunge it down the inside like a maniac on many drugs. And I've got through. And that was the race, guys. Sorry we had to cut straight into the action. We're now skipping forward towards the end of the race. Rosberg was too far up the road. He was a good 18 to 20 seconds up the road, and I was never going to catch him up. This is the Russian Grand Prix, and it's thrown up quite an exciting race there, actually. You'd be quite surprised, because it's not... Last year, the actual race itself in Russia was fairly boring. It was very dull and awful, and everybody hated it. Well, I hated it, which means everyone hated it. That's my logic. But across the line now, that is the end, and we're not going to watch the start again. Can I just say thank you very much for watching, and everyone that's subscribed to my channel. Please do subscribe, leave a like if you enjoyed this video. To John the Monster, thank you so very much for watching, and goodbye.